Hello everybody, I'm Michael, and today I have some huge news regarding the LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga video game. This week is the E3 Entertainment Exposition in Los Angeles, California. It always happens between kind of the beginning and middle of June, and it's going on right now. And Sunday, Microsoft had their huge press reveal event where they have just an auditorium filled with kind of press and media people, and they just announce new games and new consoles, and they just announce everything new that's happening Microsoft and mostly Xbox since it is a video game centered event. But at that conference we did have some news regarding a new LEGO Star Wars game, and it is going to be called LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of gameplay now, but they did show just some kind of cinematic clips, and it looks like LEGO is going back to their old, very kind of quiet, or I guess grunty sound effects instead of the new voice acting like they've had recently. I've mentioned in my playthrough of the Marvel Superheroes 2 that there are some kind of, I guess, pull out of game issues because you're not really immersed since you're hearing voices that you're definitely not recognizing with the characters. As much as I'm glad that LEGO tried out the kind of voice acting and just seeing how that all went over, I'm very glad that they went back to their roots of having the grunting style comedy. Based on the trailer, I can tell this is going to be a fairly comedic game. I have some clips that'll be popping up on screen as I'm talking, just about kind of some of the screen grabs that I have right now. The game looks fantastic. It looks like it is going to cover all 9 movies in the Skywalker trilogy, I guess saga, and unfortunately this means we will not have Rogue One or Solo in this, but I guess that's alright because we still have a majority of the movies in here. I really hope that we get at least a little bit more of the Clone Wars than the 9 movies. I don't think that's going to happen, but we're definitely going to get the entire Skywalker saga all the way through Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, through Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. I'm really excited about this game. The graphics just look fantastic based on what I've seen. I really like the textures that they've gone with. I like the animation style. This game is just set up to be really great. This game does not appear to be a remake of any of the previous games, a complete trilogy, or the episodes 1 through 3. It just appears to be an entirely new game, which I'm really happy about. Although a remastered LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga would be fantastic, I'm very glad that we're getting a new game, so maybe we can get some new missions, or just maybe a different take on the missions that we've already had. I've played through all of the LEGO Star Wars games ever since I was a kid and they first came out, and they've probably always been my favorite LEGO games. I think they're just fantastic. I love the comedic style that they use. It's just kind of slapstick humor where it's just kind of dumb things that happen for no apparent reason, but I think it's just fantastic. I'm really excited that it is going to include the Rise of Skywalker, which is the new movie. I'm glad that they're not releasing this and then soon releasing a new one based off of the Rise of Skywalker movie, but I guess that kind of is unfortunate because that means everybody will have to wait a little bit longer to get this game than maybe it coming out sooner, because we are going to have to wait until the Rise of Skywalker movie comes out, because they definitely don't want to show anything off before the movie comes out. I'm glad that they're not making it a solo game as well with the Rise of Skywalker. I guess they've learned a little bit from the Episode 7 video game because they didn't do an Episode 8 LEGO Star Wars game, but I'm really excited about this. I'm glad that we're able to get all 9 episodes into one game, and I really hope that you're able to kind of pick and choose where you want to play. I hope you don't have to go through it in order with 1 through 9. It looks like it'll come out next year on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Switch. I believe it'll be probably on Steam for PC because that is where all the other LEGO games have been so far. Overall, I'm very excited that we got this announcement on Sunday. We've definitely been overdue for a LEGO Star Wars game, though I believe the last one was the Episode 7, but I haven't played through that one yet. It just didn't really pique my interest or anything, but I'm very glad that we're going back to the roots of just kind of having the grunt comedy. That's just probably my favorite part of the LEGO games in general, and I'm glad that they're bringing it back. The art style is fantastic, and I can't wait to play through this here on the channel. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as comment any questions or anything you may have, and I'll see you later.